Hello and welcome to this video. Yeah, I'm going to make another tournament video. That was fun. I'm a little bit late with the join. Before we get there, just a quick word that the Black Friday sales are getting to an end and there are just two courses on sale for 48 hours left. The Dirty Harry Sicilian, the fun Sicilian opening that I'm playing for black. Maybe we get some in the video, and the lifetime repertoire C4 Knight F3 is back on sale for 48 hours, so make sure to get it as long as it's still possible. All right, now let's get right into the action. If I would be, yeah, this is the thing. Now where is that arena tournament? The hourly. What can we do here? I can do the Blitz or the Super Blitz. Super Blitz will be very fast paced. Come on. Or what are we going to do? I think probably if we go for this one, I can still berserk all the games and still being able to talk a little bit about my thoughts. Is that a good setup? I had some problem with the camera. So let's see when the board is up. Now I have to make this a little bit smaller. Now we can do that, or even a little bit more. Opponent is not playing. So maybe we get a Dirty Harry on the board. Give me the open. No. Okay. Okay, this is a nice line for black. Okay, I don't want to double pawn. It's not a big deal, but given the choice, I'd rather not have it. On c6. So I have berserked down to 2.5 minutes. But it's still plenty of time, so there's absolutely no need to panic in a way. This is now very nice because I can simply take here on f3 and even take again. Bishop d4 I can take with the knight. Bishop d4, knight d4, rook f3, knight f3 for a big fork. And I also have queen g4 there. Okay. What now? Probably keep the queens on the board. I don't need to trade just yet. It's very nice here. Okay, if you give me an exchange, I'm going to take it. Yeah, that looks very nice. King coming up to c6. And then I'm going to expand on the queen side with b5. Okay. I really don't mind if they open up the position for me. That can only be nice for the rooks. Covering c5 and simply take the more open files, the better. And take. Yeah, he's got knight c5 check, but it's just one check. And then the d4 pawn will become terminally weak. No, I got this. And there's no way to keep that pawn. I don't think so, at least. So, take it. And he's also falling apart here on the 4th rank, yeah? He can take that exchange, but going to win the rest of the pawns there. Let's stop this. It's probably not a threat, but it's just easier. Okay, so that was a quick win, and I have to catch up a little bit. I'm late But if you get some 3-pointers in, it's going to be really, really fast that I'm on the leaderboard. So okay. Oh wow, 1200. Maybe I should have played e4. That's not even part of my usual repertoire, but okay. It turned out well. Yeah, I have a nice central control already against Hekim Handi Kiran. Yeah, now he has to. I mean, e5 is a huge threat. Probably, I don't know. Maybe he has to go e5 himself or something like that. Very difficult. This is now looking more or less toast. I can take on h7. Yeah, this is game over. Game over. Check. The queen will join. Or queen d3 if he goes to g6. Now queen h5. I'm threatening far too much here. And mate. So it worked out with the quick win, even with the red here opening. I mean, red is good. It's a good opening, but in the context of the arena format where winning quickly is rewarded, playing a largely strategic opening is sometimes not the best strategy. Playing in gambit style can be very helpful. Now I'm not getting a game. Give me a game. Let's get some water here. Always keep hydrated, even in the fall. In the summer it's important, but it's still even important in the fall. Ooh, sorry, that is not too noisy. Ugh. Okay, that's oops. I cannot coordinate. Sorry. So I was happy to trade to get this dark squared control. Now I've got 3 pieces. Yeah, 3 pieces that are connected here with the dark squares. And what is he doing here? This is a bit lame, maybe, but I'm slightly afraid that he's going bishop h6 and h4 and so on. And this might not be the way to a quick win, but I'm taking reliable. Here my position is comfortable. He cannot easily push e5 or d4, and I have an easy plan, like attack on the queen side. Okay, so a6. Knight d5 is mostly just a threat, just a check, just a threat. Knight c7, I mean, it's just a check. Oh, interesting. Didn't see that coming. Not a bad move, actually. Maybe it's actually a bad move. This is a very annoying move to face. It doesn't really want to give up that bishop, but he cannot move it. And that's a bit of a pain. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. But okay, if I take on e3 and he can recapture with the pawn, it's not a disaster, but I'll be fine on the dark squares. So take this. I wonder if he has a c6, that's just fantasy chess, right? That doesn't work, no. This is just nice. Now I've got a very nice diagonal. Got knight a4 coming. Rook c8 potentially. Oh, okay. that could be dangerous for white. Yeah, but how exactly? It's not easy. This is actually not that great. He's got rook c1 and is just about holding this. Yeah, he defended this quite well. So at least he has no good way to cover a3. King a2 I just take on b4. Yeah, so I'll be up a bit of material. Cover this. Rook a1 would be nice to have this little trick that would... Oh, this is also good. Speeds up the conversion enormously. Okay. Doesn't update quickly. So I'm getting there, yeah? There are a couple of people also won all the games and doing it quickly helps. Purzelbaumer is pretty strong as an IM. I think I've played him. Yeah, 4 times, yeah, in the league. I should maybe really play e4, but okay, I'd like to play my usual repertoire. This is also in the lifetime c4 knight f3 course. Just a bit better for white this position. How do we get where we want to get? Let me check it. I'd like to have knights on d3 and f3. This is a bit slow, but probably still okay. Is he going knight g5 there, or I don't know. He's going for this very direct attack. Okay. So f4, or is that running into some kind of attack? I don't know. No, knight g3 doesn't work. Not certain. Maybe this one. I would like to keep a knight and... What's going on? Let's go c5. I'm still okay time-wise. Yeah, he's playing this actually quite well. This is a good one. Getting to h5. I'm not sure. This is a somewhat risky decision. On my end, I mean, taking. But I think he doesn't have a... His attack here is not so serious, actually. g4, no, not yet. I can first do this. It's difficult to imagine that he can checkmate me here. Even after g5, I can still simply let him take and take with the rook. Okay. So, that's a bit annoying, this one. Double up. Go there. A queen trade obviously would be brilliant. I would be just winning after a queen trade. This is my idea. Queen to e2 maybe. Then he has to trade or retreat. Yeah, now this is very good. Yeah, now there's no attack. And he cannot defend the queen side. Yeah, the knight on e5 is of course crushing, but I was a little bit concerned some moves ago. That really didn't look so clear to me. Yeah, I got too much on the 7th rank. Yeah, that's it. That's a little bit pointless, really. Okay. Okay, the fourth win. And Purzelbaum, I did not berserk the last game. I think given the opposition in this tournament, it's probably the correct strategy to berserk all of them. I don't know. I usually do best if I absolutely commit to berserk every game, because then I have this flow in a way. I'm not brilliant at this, the super fast time controls, but at least once I'm in this mode, I can, yeah, I can stay in this rhythm. But if I switch back and forth, it sometimes gets problematic for me. Yeah, got a pretty slow English opening, or what is he doing here? Let's go e5. Oh, okay. So we get a King's Indian attack formation. Oh, just shutting everything down. But this is pretty nice for black. I'm just faster with the f-pawn break. It's often a key point in those Botvinnik structures. Okay, let's keep this covered. It's still not so bad for white, so let's push this. If he allows g5, I don't know. Yeah, but okay, what exactly is he supposed to do? Maybe some counter attack here. I don't know. It's c4, e5. But now I'm just threatening g4 already. This is not fun. It's got the check on c3. Yeah, I mean, if I get to f3, his bishop is completely buried. That looks pretty awful. Yeah, he's got no square, right? 992 may be relatively best, but it's not fun. No, it doesn't look good. Where do you go now? Where do you go? Das weiß keiner. Nobody knows. Okay, so f3. I think that should be played, yeah? Just putting this bishop completely... Oh, he just sacrifices. Interesting. Okay, so let's take... I could take here, actually. It looks like a good solution. It's a tempo on the queen. That's important. Oh. Okay, just take this. You don't need to make it more difficult than strictly necessary. He's got d4 check. And he had this check on b7, actually. That, yeah, that was somewhat dangerous, actually. That's something that I should have paid more attention to. And my king position is still a bit open. Yeah, I can simply take here, right? Or I take with the rook. Does he have a check? No. No. But I got a million of discovered checks, and they are pretty strong. Yeah. I was shaky a little bit. I had the check on b7. That would have been a scary moment, but I always have queen d4. I think it was winning. Okay. So the anti-Slav here. Black has a wide choice of moves, and actually even against those, like bishop g4 is slightly dubious. Even against that, white has a variety of good options. Yeah, here also you can take. The taking is a simple and good option where white just is better. Nothing too dramatic, but I mean, I just have the bishop pair for absolutely nothing. Yeah, king e2 is possible. Can I play knight d5 here? This is one of those funky moments. Knight d5, knight d5, cd5, bishop d2, de6. Huh, that works sometimes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Going for the simpler option of shutting down the position. Oh, he takes it. Wow. Okay. Does he have f6 e5 coming? Yeah, I mean, he can play it, but the resulting structure should be fairly nice. Okay, he doesn't care. Check, 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 check. Huh, I'm not quite sure about it. I think this first. And check once here. Yeah, it's not as good as I thought. I thought this would be even better, but it's not extremely bad for him. I'd love to play d5, yeah, but it doesn't work. Now d5 is a completely, it's a huge threat. Yeah, it's not as great, really. It's not as great. Oh, 94. Oh. Ah, ouch. Why is he thinking about it? It's just strong. Still strong. It was stronger before even. Knight e4. Maybe I'm getting away with rook b7 and doubling. Okay, no, doesn't do it. Not sure why not. To go back. Some surprising choices. I thought he had much better options. Unless I'm just getting mated. I'm not mated. This one, this one. Go back, tempo. Not sure if that was good actually. C7 doesn't work. Should have played this one before. Quite stupid. King e2 and then taking. 36 seconds is a little bit of an issue. It still has to be converted. Not ideal. Knight g4 now is very annoying. It doesn't do it. h3. e4. I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. Yeah. Okay, I'm just promoting this basically. Knight g3 is not even a move. Damn, that was a bit odd, yeah. What did I do there? I probably played the wrong, after e5, that was the wrong way to change the structure. Interesting. So as mentioned, I'm berserking because of, I want to keep this rhythm that I'm in. It's not a disrespect thing or anything. I even berserked against much higher rated opponents in those tournaments, because my experience is like if I don't do it, I tend to be off time-wise. My time management is an issue. Do I want to take? That's a tricky one. I think I want. The particular setup looks good because he cannot avoid this. That he has to take with the pawn. In some cases, this is not so fatal because black gets to open up the position quickly enough. That could be such a case. Some f5, for example. I don't mind a further tray. This is the f5 that I mentioned, but I can still try to claim an advantage here. The check, and he was going to take there, yeah, probably. Can take d6. I also have the move f6, which is a little bit strange, but maybe interesting. That's something where having more time would be good, but well, you cannot have it all, obviously. So rook f6, yeah, that's not great actually. He has a tempo, yeah, he has a tempo if he takes it. I mean, not a tempo, sorry, that's the wrong way to say it, but I have to worry about the f3 pawn. That's what I tried to say. Nah, it was badly played. Now I'm more in trouble than anything else, and that should never happen. The position might still be playable for black and everything, but I should not be worse. And of course, his move was just bad. I should have checked and played rook d8. It was pretty stupidly played. Is he going rook e6 now? Yeah, going for the second rank here. That was a bad game. Whatever it was still a pretty nice advantage with the double pawns, and I should never be in trouble. Absolutely not. Can check g5. Not sure if that is leading to a mate or any more trouble. Simply taking with the rook is not bad, of course. Not sure. Maybe we get some 2 against 1 rook ending. The problem here is, of course, always that I have less time. Getting a bit away from the pawns there. That I don't like. That's not how I wanted to have things unfold. This is not how you want to play it. Nah, not good. I can just play this. What am I doing against it? Ah yeah, rook on the 3rd, okay. That was not actually a planned resource. So I think I'm getting this pawn. Rook on the 6. This one first, yeah. I got no time. I wanted to go on the 8th, of course, but still nothing going on really. Yeah. Okay, I got a draw in the end, which was a bit more than deserved. I was certainly lost at some point. Not looking too great. I'm not even leading this tournament. So we should go for a quick checkmate here against Gunawan. Maybe it works. This is a good way to start things if you want to get a quick mate on the board. Queen h5 coming. Knight d5 is of course a possibility, but not sure. Queen g5 was maybe a little bit much. A normal move like bishop h3 was certainly just good. But c5 is also a bit odd. I mean, I see the point. He wants to blunt my bishop, but wow, this is just crazy. f7. This is attacked. Not sure if this is any good. It's just a crazy position. E2 is hanging also, yeah, but there was too much going on. B7 and so on. He can take C6 now, and he can take F7. But F7, I can probably really take E2. That's a very strange position. So what's going on now? Knight F6 maybe? Just let's develop some stuff. How fatal is bishop takes C6? Nobody knows. If I just take now here, what's going on? Let's take. I want to have this playing, and he cannot recapture, so okay, so this one, Queen A4, but I'm not sure. I mean, my king position here is not so unsafe. This is hanging though. Okay, if he takes on E5, D2 is hanging. My bishop looks stupid though. Okay, now I can take. Just happy that this piece is playing. Oh, didn't see that one. Okay. I don't think this is possible. I'm just getting too much myself here. So now this one maybe covering C6, and I have some ideas on my own here. Maybe there was something better. I don't know. It's just a largely irritating position. Knight G4. Where is the mate? I don't see a mate. And there should be one. There really should be one. Now I can take, I think. So go back. And now he's not threatening anything, and I should be able to promote. This is a large threat. Yeah. That should be end of game. Knight C3, I go Queen F3. This is also probably right here. Just want to take one moment that I'm not stumbling into some wacky mate, but there is just nothing. No mate. Okay, yeah, I lost the streak with this draw against Purzelbaumer. It's getting tough here. Speaks is also winning all the games. The current game's not clear that he has here. We can see that he's down on time and in exchange down, so maybe he's going down. Should be, 7 seconds. That's good. Ending his streak, but I'd like to get a game on my own, of course. Okay, so let's go 1e4 for a change. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Anyway, what? That's very weird. So let's try to open things up. Okay, I just want to make sure that the H file is open here. Okay, now how do we do this? This one for for Queen H5. Okay, so maybe here. I want, if possible, to establish the best imaginable control of the light squares. Knight g3, bishop d3, and just takes it. Okay. Okay, so I can check now, which is definitely not bad. Let's say I guess king f8, and then I'm already very much tempted to take. Takes, knight takes, there's knight e6, and this is just like, this is just a lot already. The mate and knight e6. And I mean, this is also coming in fast. So check or this one. Yeah, this looks better. Get new attackers into the game. Queen g6 maybe, I don't know, but this is also probably losing some material. Yeah, I'm probably... Do I have more than just winning material here? I don't know. This one... I can always just take g6 and then win the rook. I can actually take this. Yeah, this is stronger. It's not stronger actually. He can take h5 and then I mean, yes, it's winning, but it's not stronger than the other line. You can take h5, knight takes, and the position is a disaster, but the other one was probably stronger. I'm still a little bit surprised that he's not just taking on h5. He should really thank God that he can trade. No, he doesn't. Okay. It is a move, though. Now. Yeah, nothing else. And go back. I mean, it's very nice, but it looked like maybe there was even more advantage somewhere. Yeah, that's a pretty... That's a game that can be costly because it should have been over really, really fast. And if in the meantime I'm losing the tournament lead, then what's the decision here? King f7 is the absolutely only move. Check. Unfortunately, I don't see a win there. It's really annoying. It looks fantastic, but I don't see a win. Take this. Threatening the rook check, which he stopped. Yeah, that wasn't actually a good idea. Let's see if I can. That was not a good idea. Could have just stayed on the 7th. That's my idea. Yeah, I'm winning this on time. Probably he's just so slow. Never speeding up is the thing, eh? Never sped up. Okay, I'm still on first place. So, okay, I've got 4 minutes left. So the next game depends a little bit on how the opponent is handling it. But okay, I mean, Speaks can only get 3 points, so probably it should be enough. Mistral, maybe, if he gets in a win quickly. Yeah, I need a game, first of all. Okay, so... Okay, he doesn't want to win the tournament. Playing the troll variation here. Magnus's troll line against the Ding. So, it's not really great, but in Blitz chess you can play many things that are not so great and still kind of bearable. This is one of them. White has a large advantage here, but the position is still closed. And it's this h5 stuff is really triggering some people. Yeah, White doesn't want to fight for the tournament win. It seems that would have been would need to play much faster. But maybe he just doesn't see an opportunity given that he's so outrated. But I don't know. I think you should still try. And he has a large advantage again. It's my position here is full of weaknesses. F5, D5, probably not. If he trades now, my position could be okay, somewhat okay. Yeah. Still not a fan of my position, but okay, now it's getting somewhat closed. He should play like C4 and then D4, yeah? That would ensure that the position would open. Yeah, he can still probably play bishop G3. Bishop D6 is not really very helpful. Hinting at this and this. I tried to provoke the capture on B5. This I like to see, that he puts more stuff on dark squares. Yeah. The most likely scenario here is actually a time win, because he's absolutely not getting any quicker. Like every move takes 10 seconds and I will get the time lead fairly soon. I'm not sure about the tournament actually. Yeah, probably Mistral cannot. I mean, Mistral is my opponent. He will not catch me because he will not win this game, but maybe somebody else can overtake us. Speaks, maybe. Doesn't look like it though. If this is absolute real time, then I have won the tournament. Okay. Okay, now I want to stop d5. He has given me the A file. It's just nice position for the rook. Okay, this is a good idea actually. Covers b2 very reliably. Take this. And now I need one rook to cover this. Okay. Yeah, he's defending this quite well. A rook trade would be great. I need to this one, hinting at h4, and he's putting more on dark squares. This is good. Now I need to play this. Now this is actually now a check. This is important. He cannot take e6 because d2 falls with a check. And this is a problem. Yes. Then he's in some serious trouble. Pins all over the place. So I did win the thing. I can take it. All right. So that was loud. So I won the tournament. That's fun, and it's okay. I played the one draw against Pulse Baumer, where I was in trouble. I was definitely in trouble in this game. All in all, this is okay. Just conceding a draw. I just want to have a look there in this game. Just one thing I wanted to check. Like here, because this is a fairly nice one, and I'm not playing it right. Queen d3. I would ideally like to play in a way that he doesn't get f5 in. Probably, yeah, what the engine is giving here, this rook f2, something like that. Put a rook on the second. Like this is probably not bad at first, like this. And now I should probably play rook f2 or so. Yeah, this is good. So that he doesn't have a check coming in. That means f5 is difficult to play, and then I can start to coordinate. This is always somewhat better. The 0.6 is a little bit lower than I would expect White's advantage to be, but it's clear that White is better. Rook d1. Yeah, I should cover the second rank. Yeah, the Berserking here did not help. Queen d5 is just a mistake. Rook c2, yeah, it's the same thing. Just stop the counterplay on the second rank and then continue to do something. And here this is just now leading to a position where black is okay, I think. And a real issue was f6. That was a move that at first looked somewhat clever, but it's not, of course. What I should do is actually I should take, yeah, and now it's clear. And here I can play f6 probably. No. It's not bad. It's not the thing. The engine just wants to take c6. Yes, of course, that's possible. Can simply, or maybe this one first, doesn't matter. This. And this is really just a pawn. Yeah. Yeah, f6 was just a very superficial move. And now I have to fight for the draw, which is probably not difficult to get if you have a bit of time. The engine line, rook a1 here, looks very convincing actually. And the way I played, I was probably completely lost. I just, like here, G5. I just, with all those quick moves, I just conceded step by step, conceded more ground. Like here, I'm not so sure. That could be a draw. I mean, not a forced draw or something. I mean, but it might be that you can hold it. That's I don't know. It looks again not good. But somewhere here, when I got here, this is, I think, very drawish. Yeah, that's probably a draw. I would assume if I get the G pawn, it's a draw. The way it turned out, there was really nothing going on. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to get the Dirty Harry or the C4 Knight F3 course, it's still on for 2 days. Or if you like today and tomorrow. So make sure to get them. Thanks for watching.